Okay, here's a tour of 8 Copper Crescent. So it's got a lovely big shiny shady tree here, maybe too big. We might have to look at topping it at some stage, and a big carport, and I don't know how well you can see it in the site. There it is, a big trailer for transporting stuff and tiles and stuff. Our gateway. Now looking at our lovely pool area that's been an ongoing project. All this long grass again, good snake territory, and in there is a lot of ditches and stuff with plumbing and pipes for the pool. Now this is our pool. That's it. Now this concrete slab was laid February last year, I think. Start of April, we're going to get a tiler to come in and do all the tilings after spending some months talking about whether we're going to do ourselves. And this is It's a bit hard to actually see the size of it in this video, but it is massive. It's going to be a lot of water to fill it up. We actually filled it partly up with water when it started to get rain to help hold it in the pool, because if the soil got too wet, it wasn't going to be good for the stability of the pool. And in the corner there, I'll bring it up closer, is a sort of a brick barbecue that Marcel's going to do up. So looking back at the house, this is the front entrance. Now, as you can see, this house is in a very unfinished state, but our plan is to move in it in the next couple of months, and unfortunately, I haven't wanted to, but we just need to get it done. And the cost of keeping 2 houses and rates and stuff in Mount Isa is ridiculous. It's actually 20 grand over a 2-year period for 2 houses. So this is the lounge, and Marcel all through the house had put up him and his friend Johnny put up new ceilings because the ceilings were old and sagging. Wardrobe for one of the rooms, and our kitchen area with a great big pool of water. We think it's coming from the taps in the sink. Now this kitchen area has been a bit of a problem to know what to do with it, because there's actually no room for a dining table in either the lounge or the kitchen. So what we're going to do is we have to rip out these tiles, because there's 2 layers of tiles here, and in a couple of weeks Marcel's friend Johnny is going to come and he's going to rip out the kitchen. We're going to keep the cabinets and try and reuse them as much as possible and get new doors. We might actually move the sink over to this window that actually looks out to the pool. Unfortunately, there's no privacy, not like as in Wool Crescent, but that's all right. That's how it goes. And we might cover in this window so we can have kitchen cabinets and pantry all along down there. And somehow in this end, we'll create room for a table. Unfortunately, we can't move moors out, because it is like a poor concrete and really solid. So this is a hallway. Marcel has nearly finished it. Just needs to finish around this door frame. He has to redo this because it's crooked. The house is a bit crooked. Virtually ready for painting though, apart from like doing the ceilings, no more gaps and fillings. And like these ceilings were sagging, so he's done a good job at getting those finished. So first bedroom. We'll go on down the hallway. This is the master bedroom. We do have a wardrobe for this room that we're going to recycle. It's virtually the only storage in the house. There's not even a hot water, the linen cupboard. And third bedroom. And we'll go out to this one here, and you can see from the house, that's a broken window by the way, see from the house that unit at the back. So we'll go back out around this way. Now, in behind here is the laundry, and we'll go out this way. See, there's the bathroom door, toilet and bathroom door, big gap, and then a bedroom. Now the laundry is actually downstairs outside. The house is not ground level, it's probably about a foot above the ground. I would love to put a door in, but again, because it's poured concrete, we just can't do it. And this is the bathroom we had done up about 2 years ago. And we do have tiles on the floor. I'll show you the tiles, quite nicely done. But this needs painting, and we've got some towel holders and stuff like this to put in the store. So at least this room is fairly finished. But what we're looking at doing is just moving in as it is. We had planned on getting all of this area painted and carpeted first. But it depends. I'm hoping to rent out the house we've got to the hospital for the locum nursing staff. So it depends how soon that takes. So because we can shut this off, it means if we can get that painted and carpeted, we'll do the carpeting after we've got the floor off and the new tiles. And then we can just shut off that area and work in this. Kitchen-wise, I think I'll be camping on a gas stove. I've got a little air fryer oven and another little benchtop oven, and I think that's what we'll be living with for a while. And again, going through into the lounge. It's okay. It's quite small in comparison to what we've got in Moore Crescent where we extended. And yeah, as I said, there's not really space for table and chairs. So we'll just go around here, and that's the kitchen area. And that's going back. That's the doorway, which we still have to, poor Marcel still has to finish off. It's just because it's poured concrete, everything's been really rough, and to try and plaster it up has been quite a challenge to him, but he's figured out what plaster works. Now, this door here, what we do have, that's how I picked up in Brisbane a couple of years ago, a couple of brand new French doors from a house that have never been used. So that will open that up a little bit, bring in a bit more light. Ideally, I'd like to open all that wall up with a door, but again, poured concrete, so unable to do it. But all's good, all's cool. And looking out towards the carport. So our plan is to rent out Moore Crescent, because we have to do something, not just having two properties, like one empty like this for a while. It's just been unfortunate. It's just how things are. And move in and live in this, camp out. Could be a bit challenging, but that's all good. Oh, I'll see you. This is one half of the French doors. And I also, for that door, we bought a new door with a window in, so that will let more light into here, especially as we are planning on filling that window. So just scooting around like this. The oven I don't think is usable. So when we, whoops, I better not slip in this water. When we have got more done, I'll do another video. And that gap there, we're going to put a little cupboard in, not a big cupboard. We're tossing up whether to have it as sort of laundry, kitchen stuff, or maybe for linen. We don't have a linen cupboard. So that will be interesting when we move in. That's something I can figure out, which will be good for the future of the house as well. Okay, thanks for watching. This is number 8, Copper Crescent, Mount Isa.